Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Sean. You might know me from me editing some of Alex's videos in the past. In fact, I'm editing this one right now. I am making this recording while I am editing the video, and all all this part of the video is just me explaining my part of this entire huge, stupid story that shouldn't have happened in the first place if people weren't such idiots. Um, I might have gotten a little harsh there. Sorry if I offended anybody. Um, but um, mainly it's just my part of the story, which is just me adding on to Alex's part of the story. So I'm just adding on to almost pretty much what Alex didn't say in this video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking on the video in the first place. Alex, he really appreciates it. I know for a fact he appreciates all the support that you give him in every video that he uploads, and it's all the support that you give him. It's outstanding. We recently hit 100, which is when I say recently, I mean like a month ago. But you know, it's still pretty recent. The hype is going down for that, but I'm getting way off topic. Let's just play my part of the video. Thankfully, Alex let me have this part in this video. So, so thanks to Alex for that. But I'm getting way off topic. Let's just start the video. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sean here, and you may know me from the Discord server that Alex has been running for a little over a month now. And you might also know me that because I edit some of Alex's videos for him. You may know about some of the Discord drama that's been going on recently, if you're in the Discord. Some of the drama that's been going on with Shadow and stuff like that. I just wanted to talk about it for a little bit. I'm trying not to be opinion based at all. I just want to share facts with you guys. Because I don't want my opinion getting in the way. Essentially, to get started, my first point that I want to say is that Shadow has been claiming that he's been making art for his server, and even though it's been proven wrong, and that is also against the terms of service, which clearly reads that any data, text, graphics, photographs, and their selection and arrangement, and any other material uploaded to the service by you is your content. You represent and warrant that your content is original to you, and that you exclusively own the rights to such content, which is against the terms of service of Discord, because he's been claiming that he's been making emojis for his server, even though with the quick Google search, you get a picture of that up on screen for you right about. So, moving on, he also keeps bringing up the terms of service, and he keeps claiming that Alex has been breaking the Discord terms of service, which is not true. He has not been breaking any rules of the terms of service, and Shadow is claiming that he. Another point that I wanted to bring up is that Shadow, whenever you ask him what Alex was breaking, what rules he was breaking from the Discord terms of service, he won't reply. He will say, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he was breaking the rules. And I'll put a picture of that on screen right now as well. Another point is that, Shadow, he, this is about how he runs his server, so you might completely disagree with me. That's fine. This part is my opinion, okay? So, so if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but this is how it's gonna happen. Think, I'm not saying that he's doing a bad job. I'm just saying that it can be better, because now he in my opinion, keep in mind, I think now he's trying to start drama, because out of nowhere he'll just bring up Alex making an exposed video, which is not what this is. This is a video just explaining the facts, and we'll tell you when we're making an opinion, like I'm doing right now. So yeah, in my opinion, he could be doing a much better job. Like I said, he's just trying to pick fights with people. Put up a couple of screenshots right now about that. So now that you've seen that, let's see. Oh yeah, he would claim. You can see that Shadow's referring to the rules a lot. Like, whenever someone does something bad, he'll say, "Yo, dude, read the rules." And that's not a bad thing. Except for when he says that the rules don't apply to him. Now, you can clearly see him state that. Those aren't his exact words, I'm paraphrasing right now. But his exact words were along the lines of, "This is my server, this is my Discord server. I can do whatever I want, or I can say whatever I want." Sorry. So when you're saying that, in my opinion, that's admin abuse to some extent. Now, I'm not saying he's full on banning people because he can, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if he's saying that he can do whatever he wants, but telling other people to read the rules and follow the rules, I think that's just not cool. Now, another thing is that in his rules, they clearly state that that you shouldn't advertise anything YouTube related in any chat at all, unless if it's the chat designated for YouTube, which is okay, except for when you make a command that advertises your YouTube. Like, come on, man. Now, I don't even know what to say, because I find it quite funny that he's telling us not to advertise in YouTube or anything YouTube related in his Discord unless it's the YouTube channel. he's advertising his YouTube through a command. I don't know what to say about this. Hopefully, we don't have to make any more videos like this. The drama goes on, then I will definitely bring it to light so everyone can see the facts. Because I don't want everyone just believing what Shadow's telling you guys through the video that he posted on his YouTube, where he's just pretty much playing the victim card the entire time. And the fact that he has the audacity to call it a exposed video.
Yo, what's up guys, Evil here, we're back with a brand new video. This is a video I was supposed to make a few days ago. I kind of didn't want to make it, but guess what, I'm kind of being forced to. Because if I don't, then I'm gonna keep getting hate from Shadow and his little group or whatever. So first off, some of you may be wondering, who's Shadow? Shadow is another YouTuber who has 100 and some subscribers. Not exactly sure how many, I don't really care though. He was in 2 of my videos. He was in the Thanks to Friend montage, and he was also in the MC Magic video, which you may have watched, you may have disliked. I don't really care. But recently he's been pulling some like bull crap. So a few days ago, you guys know how I have my Discord server, Gaming Talk, and he's on there. So a few days ago, he makes his own Discord server, which, you know, anyone can do what they want. They can make their own Discord server. I don't really care. But the thing is, he sends me an invite, and I look at it, and it's literally, like, copied from mine. He has basically the same layout as mine, and it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I'll be showing some screenshots here. So first off, let's look at one thing that he did do. You can see right here from the gaming voice channels, the left is mine and the right are his. He has the same exact thing as mine. Gaming 1, or I have mine Gaming 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He has Gaming 1, and then Gaming 2, which, I mean, he forgot the 1 in the first one, but whatever. But he copied the same way. Like, you see how the emojis are? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Now, if we go to the next picture here, you'll see he copied, like, most of my channels as well. We have polls here, which I have on mine. By the way, my server was created before his. If you look at my video on addressing my Discord server, and if you go to his channel and look at his. He also has rules there. He has requests just like I do, except he forgot an S. He has the memes channel. He has general, which, I mean, everyone has that. That's kind of obvious, but did he copy? Okay, no, he didn't. Yeah, he has the YouTube, and like I have the YouTube and other chat. He just basically copied me. And you know, first he says, "Oh, I didn't admit, or I didn't copy you," which you'll look here from this screen photograph that I'm putting right now. He says, "There's no doubt that you got the idea from Gaming Talk," that which he's quoting me. And he says, "I didn't though." But if you look on the next screenshot here, he messages me and says, "I was inspired by your bots." So he kind of basically contradicted himself, I guess you could say. But yeah, those are the screenshots that I mainly have from him copying me. Now, let's go talking about him blackmailing. Now, he messages me, he's like, "Oh, I can report you for blackmailing me," because basically, I was kind of upset that he copied my Discord server. And I told him, if you wanted to stop drama, because, I was saying, "Can you please at least just get rid of the Discord server?" I says, if you want to stop the drama, just get rid of the Discord server and, the drama's over. Peace. And he says, no. So, I'm saying, alright, no peace for you. Which, I mean, it's not blackmailing. There's a difference between blackmailing and making a compromise. I'm not saying, "Oh, if you don't apologize, I'm gonna freaking report your Discord server." I did not say that. I said, "Can you delete it so we can end drama?" But he, of course, decided not to do that. So, basically, here's a screenshot of him saying, "I'm blackmailing him, and if he was to report me, my Discord would get automatically banned," which it's not, because I found a solution which isn't going to get it banned. But anyway, he's saying, "Oh, you can't be blackmailing, or else I'm going to report you, and you're going to get banned and stuff." So, let's look at this next screenshot where he's basically a freaking hypocrite. So, I have DMs with him messaging Gunnar. Gunnar says, "Are you going to report Alex, aka me? Yes or no?" And he says, "I wish I could say no, but it's a yes. Shadow, don't, please don't. I will report him." Right here is the blackmail. "I will report him when he releases his video." That right there is blackmail. And you know what? He's saying it's not blackmail because he didn't tell me. It's still blackmail. It is. I don't believe he knows what blackmail is. Now, let's go to the next thing. That was blackmailing. Let's have the things where he's being a liar. Now, he first said, when he was messaging me about the copyright thing, which I don't know why the frick he was, he's saying, "Oh, this is your opportunity, let's be friends for everyone. By the way, don't make fun of anyone." But then, after he messages this bullcrap, he goes on Arming's Discord server. He's like, "What if I told you I made default admit everything for a screenshot, default being me?" And really, he didn't make me admit crap. Like, he really didn't. He says he thought I was being nice, which I don't understand why he was, like, doing that in the first place. But yeah, that's him being a liar. Now, let's go over... Where is it at? Comparisons. Oh, I must have dragged those in the wrong folder, whatever. I have a few other screenshots here. So here's another one where he's being narcissistic and only caring about himself. He says all this stuff. He gave me 3 chances to redeem. Gaming Talk won't be back. He's basically threatening Gaming Talk to be removed and banned or whatever. And he says everyone is happy. Also, since it would be removed by the week, my Discord would not be copied, even though it was copied. Or was not copied. His grammar is terrible. That's another thing about Shadow that you learned. His grammar is awfully terrible. And Gunnar, Gunnar's the optimistic person. He's always, like, being positive and stuff. He says you only think about your stuff. And he brings up a really good point here. He says, what about the other people in Gaming Talk? Because people in Gaming Talk like Gaming Talk. That's why they're there. Or either that or, that they were just invited, so that's why they're there. But they like Gaming Talk. Some of them do. They're always chatting. They're talking about all this stuff. Like, we have Arming who wanted a cheese channel, which we added. My Discord's really nice. If you request something, we're bound to add it. Sometimes we don't, but that's if we have, like, a reason if it's not added. Either that or, But yeah, another thing I have, he's literally saying this. He's doing a false report. He says, tell Alex when is this video coming out, which he's talking about this video I'm making right now. Gunnar says, I don't know. Shadow says, tell. Looks like he is scared about what I will do next, which I'm not really scared of Shadow at all. He doesn't scare me. His profile picture doesn't scare me. His threats don't scare me. Him as a person doesn't scare me. Like, really. He's not scary. And Gunnar, Gunnar's right. He says, I'm not afraid of him, which, like I said, I'm not. And Shadow says, well, I will report him now. Tired of waiting. He doesn't have a reason to report me. No freaking reason at all. Now, let's look at one last thing. He's threatening me again, saying if I report your Discord, it will be banned. But that's kind of obvious. But yeah, that's basically all the evidence I have against Shadow. He's really being ridiculous. All he had to do is get rid of his Discord server, which it only has 20 people. Like, as of I'm recording this video, it only has 20 people in it. And it's not as good as, like, Gaming Talk, because people in Gaming Talk, he got most of his people from Gaming Talk. That's mainly it. He also got some from Arming server, Vanilla Games, etc. It's just kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I also hope you enjoyed the background gameplay of Overwatch, as usual. I got the new skin, so definitely like it. But yeah, one last thing, by the way. I'm now doing video submissions, so if you have gameplay to submit for my next video, whether it's commentary only, or another exposed video, which I hope I wouldn't have to do, or any other things, you can submit it in the email shown right here, or the one that's shown in the description, or in my channel's info. Excuse me. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you want, comment, recommendations for video ideas. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it virtual. Peace out.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Guys, if Shadow makes a second exposed video, there will be a diss track.